Hello there, YouTubers and collectors. This is Salvador Los Angeles with my review of Living Dead Dolls Presents Friday the 13th, Part 3, Jason Voorhees. On the side of the box says Jason Voorhees. And the back of the box going into the right-hand side of the box features the doll itself. Make no mistakes, folks. This is a doll. This is not an action figure. You open up the front panel and you have a window box with Jason. Almost looks like he's exploding through the box and or through the forest. So there he is, looking quite sinister. In a youthful way, of course. And there, right there in the box is an image of the doll. So I like when they do that. They put an image of the doll, not necessarily an image of the character or a movie screenshot. This is the type of doll that can be removed from its packaging, toyed with, played with, and then put back into its housing and put away for later. Or for your children and grandchildren. See, take them out, put them back in. Jason Voorhees comes with this wonderful machete full of blood. It also looks like there's some either blood or rust on the handle of the machete. And the handle looks beaten up, so it's been through the ringer, this thing. And it's definitely been used to kill. And Jason Voorhees' machete is right about 4.5 inches end to end. Isn't that a spooky image? Oh, that looks great. Jason Voorhees stands about 10 3/4 inches. 6.75 ounces or 0.42 pounds. And there's what Jason looks like with the machete in his hand. Not the easiest thing to put into his hand. The hand is a bit tiny and the handle's a bit large. But he does look gruesome. It's weird because this is almost looking like a childhood Jason. Look at those rips in the clothing. Blood and gore all over the place. Wonderful looking outfit. I really like this outfit a lot. Now, by the way, there are two versions of this Living Dead Dolls Jason Voorhees figure. This one is what you may call the original incarnation of Jason from Friday the 13th Part 3. Then there's a newer version of Jason from the reboot. So it depends on how much of a purist you are. If you like old Jason, you'll love this. If you like new Jason, check out the other one. Jason Voorhees has head movement that goes all over the place. Look at that. He can look straight or down. He can tilt his head to look at you inquisitively to the left or to the right. His head also moves all the way around. He has a shoulder movement that goes out and around. Even with his shirt on, it can go around, so that's cool. Doesn't have any waist movement at all, but his legs go forward like that. He can kick someone and back that far, almost like he's running. So look at that, he's nearly doing the splits. No knee movement and no elbow movement, and at the feet, not much going on there. Let's look at his feet. As a matter of fact, he's wearing these giant boots, almost reminiscent of Frankenstein. A little bit of blood there on the front. And he does have cute feet. And you can see veins on the top of his head. This mask is so great. I'm inclined to not even want to take it off. I'm almost scared that once I take his mask off, we're going to be disappointed in his face. But we're going to have to do that anyway. Alright, you ready? Do it together. Mask off. Oh, look at that. Phenomenal. So cool. Reminiscent of many things, including Chucky, almost reminiscent of Chucky. These eyes, I hope that these eyes translate. Bloodshot eyes. Okay, yeah, so you see how right there he's kind of reminiscent of Chucky. But look at those eyes. Bloody nose. See a little bit of his teeth. Very, very nice. Almost cauliflower ears, like Jason is a fighter. There's not really tread on the bottom, but there is enough to make it look like they took some time and effort to do something with the bottom of the boots. There's a close-up of the boots themselves, along with the bloody clothing. Bloody, filthy clothing with holes, rips, and tears. Let's see what his body looks like. Let's see if we can get that shirt open. And he has buttons, so you can undo his shirt, and there he is. Here's Jason next to Michael Myers. Here's Jason next to Skeletor. Here's Jason next to Frankenstein. Here's Jason next to Rob Zombie. Here's Jason next to Red Hulk. Here's Jason next to Fat Bastard. Here's Jason next to a can of Trader Joe's organic hemp protein powder. A really great doll. Call it a figure if you want. Call it what you want. Call it an action figure. I don't care. Just get this thing. It is so cool. This has been Salvador Los Angeles with my review of Living Dead Dolls, Friday the 13th, Part 3, Jason Voorhees doll. And I thank you for watching. Jason!